those guys deserve all the credit. You go to NC State, you lose the first game. You've got to win two to give yourself a chance. You come home, you lose the first game. You win the second one to give yourself a chance, and you win the third one. That was a very interesting baseball game that was just played. We got a couple of key hits, but no question the key to the game was the sixth inning when they got the bases loaded, nobody out, and Billy Strode pitched his way out of it. That was no question the biggest part of the ball game. But there were other big parts of the game when I mentioned Seth Miller and early when we got a couple. I have to look to know exactly in the second or third, I believe it was. But I'm very proud of this group. We haven't accomplished our goal, but to accomplish what they did, and gosh, starting on last Sunday to this Sunday, we played 5 games, and that's just goes to show you what kind of character this club possesses. A lot of baseball left. We're not getting ahead of ourselves. not where we know where we're seated now, and we play Georgia Tech, Virginia Tech, and Virginia. So a lot of baseball left.
What's it mean to have a regular season? With all the injuries you had before the season really even began, and to go 44-11 or whatever it is, it's a pretty remarkable regular season.
This group is just loaded with character people. We've got a bunch of guys that truly are a team. I mean, I'm elated with what I've seen. And on top of all of that, and I know this is corny to you guys, but it's not to me. They pull that 3.001 GPA on top of all this. And that's something that makes me as a coach proud to be a Seminole, because they put academics where it should be first. And on top of that, they showed you what kind of athletes they are. Win or lose, they're going to get out there and get after it every time they play for 27 outs.
Strode, just to come in and kind of really control the ball game, is pretty good out of 10.
Now, a lot of times you bring a guy in that situation and he looks like he's a deer in headlights. Billy took the ball, guy put down a perfect bunt, and all of a sudden this base is loaded. Billy just took the bull by the horns. Got behind the guy, came back, made quality pitches, and I'll just tell you, Mike Martin Jr. and Mike Bell did a great job today in running the game. It was a great win for us.
7th straight division title. I mean, what does that mean for you? Obviously, a lot of guys have been a part of that.
Well, that's exactly right, Natalie. It's just a group of guys that will go out there and scrap you. And this group learned from a group last year who learned from the other group, and it just continues on backwards. That's very gratifying from a coaching standpoint.
Talking about like DJ, that hustle play seemed like it really sparked guys going on. Going to second and he's safe on that throw.
Yeah, that was a little risky, but we got a break there. But DJ has really had a big last 2 weekends for us. Very, very pleased with his approach at the plate, and let's hope he continues.